Alrighty, boysies. How yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old man on home video store, and we're digging back into Professor Layton. And forgot what one it was. It's the Unwound Future. How you doing, boysies? What's happened so far? Basically, Luke and Layton travel to time travel, travel to the future after a couple of failed experiments have went off. Ends up the future's ran by evil Layton, and we're gonna go see what's up. A lot more to the story than that, but you know. So here we go. Let's dig right in. Our story so far. Because the sooner we get started, the sooner we can get stuck in a puzzle for 20 minutes. Layton and Earth stumble upon the riverside restaurant known as the Thames Arms. A workout establishment reveals that future Layton came by, but had just left again. Intent on ending future Layton's plan to create a time machine, the group heads back to Chinatown. Here we go. Chapter 9. The Master of the Towering Pagoda. So I'm figuring we can maybe get through 2, maybe 3 chapters today. Head to the Towering Pagoda. Hiya pal, how you doing? Perhaps a new cravat is what I need to make my case. I'm not sure if I said that. I said cravat like you would a wrestling maneuver, you know. Where can my friend be? I feel like we've been waiting an hour at this point. There's my wee pal there. Just which way must I venture to get to Rome? Well, considering we're in London, you're quite a wee bit away. Right, and who's this guy? Oh, he's got a puzzle for us. Hi there, friends. Did you find the fellow you've been chasing? Unfortunately, no, but I'm confident we'll corner him at Towering Pagoda this time. Yikes, jumping right into the lion's den, eh? Better be careful in Chinatown. On the off chance things get hairy there, you can always come talk to me, I'll help you out. The way you say that makes me think there's more than the off chance things will get hairy. Not at all, my small friend, but you know what they say, hope for the best, prepare for the not best. The not best? Don't you mean the worst? Do I? I don't know. Say, speaking of preparation, you fellas have heard of this one? Wheat stash. Here we go. To stockpile some wheat in case of a future shortage, you decide to mill some of your grain into flour and stash it away somewhere safe and dry. You've rustled up 3 different boxes suitable for storage. Which one of these containers will store the most flour? A, B, or C? Well, that one is memo. This one's like, oh, upside down. That one's there, and then this one's in the middle. It'd be this. It'd be B because it's a trick question. But if you do that, all the grain's gonna fall out as you open it. Same with this one, unless you turn it upside down. So it's either A or B. I'm gonna go with B first, and then I'll guess A afterwards, because my theory is if you turn up A upside down, that's it. I've got a feeling that might be the answer. But I'll try B because B seems the most one, but C is the one if you open it either way, it's gonna fall everywhere. So I'm gonna guess B.
This one's as good as sold.
Oh, wait, is Luke coming through both was a wee echo there?
Think this through again.
Right, so I'll try A. Seems to be A. Consider all the options carefully.
This one's as good as sold.
Oh, yeah, we're getting that echo. Right, get that,
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
No, we okay? There we go. Yes, man. Wheat, box is correct. If you turn it upside down, it'll store the most flour. I knew it. I knew it. Now that that's out of the way, I suppose you'll be heading to the Towering Pagoda, eh? Yeah, watch yourselves out there, you hear? Oh, you've got a puzzle. Hello again, sir. Oh, why do you keep sneaking up on me? Sorry, it's just that I noticed your pants and shoes were soaked and... So what, I've got wet pants? It's the least of my problems right now. Well, what seems to be the problem? If you're waiting on a friend, I think there's been some confusion about our meeting time. Timely arrivals, 40 points. Oh god, here we go. I think my watch is 5 minutes slow, but it's actually 5 minutes fast. My friend thinks his watch is 5 minutes fast, but it's actually 5 minutes slow. If we try to meet up at our meeting point at the same time following only a time on our watches, how many minutes earlier my friend will arrive? Also, if I happen to arrive later than my friend, put a minus sign in front of the answer. Right, so... It's a 0 because... following only time... So you think you're... Right, so there's a trick question here. So you think your watch is 5 minutes slow, but it's actually 5 minutes fast. Okay? So if he looks at his watch and goes, oh, it's right, cool. I think I've got this right. So if he looks at his watch and say it should, like, what he thinks should be 3 o'clock, so it would say it'd be 5 minutes, so it'd be 2:55. But it would actually, so he's 10 minutes behind. Yeah, 10 minutes behind. Yeah. My friend, so he thinks it's 5 minutes fast, but it's actually 5 minutes. Right, so it'd be 10 minutes, wouldn't it? Because if his watch is 5 minutes fast, but it's actually 5 minutes slow. Wait, I need to take a second, so I'm getting the memo up. So say we got a clock, and say he thinks his watch is there. I think my watch is 5 minutes slow, so he'll be counting the time there. That's actually 5 minutes fast, so his watch in reality be there. But in say his pal, thinks the time is, say, let's say it's 12 again. Thinks his watch is 5 minutes fast, so he thinks we're there, but it's actually 5 minutes slow, so... Right. Cool. Trying to stop at the meeting point. Be 0, wouldn't it? Because my idea is his pal, they're in different places, that's why they're confused.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Damn it, I was wrong.
I must have overlooked
It's
something.
supposed to be a tough one to wrap your head around at first. Try picking a set time and as the meeting time and working from there. Right. Let's give this another try. So... let's use a hint coin. If you're confused, try looking at an analog clock while thinking about the conditions of this puzzle. What's the difference between the actual time of our meeting and the time when I will arrive? Figures out you'll know when the friend will arrive and you can think about him as... Right, cool. So, say we're meeting at 3 o'clock. Or what I say would be 3 o'clock. So, I think we'll watch 5 minutes fast, so you would turn up there. Oh, sorry, I realize you can't see my mouse. So you say you want to meet on the hour, but you would turn up there, even though you think it's slow, but it's actually fast. So you would actually be turning up there, and say you're meeting on the hour here. Well, no, it's a half hour, but you know what I mean. Like, say you're meeting there. So I think it's just what's 5 minutes fast. So you do. So he would show up earlier because it's fast, but it's actually 5 minutes slow, so he would be... Is the answer... Wait, I'm trying to think. Is the answer 10? Because... Right, so I've got there, so you show up 10 minutes before, because you would show up 5 minutes before, or not 5 minutes before, if you thought your watch was 5 minutes fast, you would show up before, then anyway, but it's just 5 minutes slow, so you would turn up, say, 10 minutes before. If that makes sense. So... Oh, wait, if I'm thinking about this, so he thinks it's 5... I think my watch 5 minutes slow, so you turn up 5 minutes later. But actually it's 5 minutes. Oh, it's 20. Because if they're both 10 minutes, if he's 10 minutes early and he's 10 minutes late, yeah.
That should do the trick.
Yes, man. I was right. Woo.
Just as I suspected.
Smart. I'll arrive at my meeting point. I'll arrive at our meeting point 20 minutes before my friend. My watch is 5 minutes faster than the actual time, but I think my watch is 5 minutes slow, so I'll arrive 5 minutes before our meeting time, which is when will actually be 10 minutes early. My friend is just the opposite. He'll be 10 minutes late. Our difference is 20 minutes. There we go. Ah, now it all makes sense. I'm glad I was able to be some of use to you. Oh yeah, as a scientist, it's clear to me that you've got a real knack for critical thinking. I'll say he's the most acclaimed professor of archaeology in the country. Archaeology? What do you... When have you ever done any archaeology in any of these games, Layton? Ah, that'd explain it. Anyhow, my thanks, Mr. Professor. Glad I could be of assistance. And then we'll just head up to towards the pagoda. Is your wife still raging at you? Why, hello again, whippersnappers. Did you manage to find the town Pagoda's horrible boss? No, we've just missed him down by the river, but he's back at the pagoda now. Oh ho ho, all this coming and going shows me a lot of trouble for you all. It's a good thing you're still young and full of pep. And what about you? Have you resolved your little problem? Problem? Don't know what you mean, friend. Don't play innocent. Luke's talking about the clandestine lunchtime rendezvous with Pepper. What? No, my wife's mistaken about all that. Really, it was nothing so scandalous. Thanks for your concern, but it's just a big misunderstanding, so don't pay it any mind. Please dear, there is no reason to worry. Come there, everyone. We mustn't waste any more time getting to that pagoda. Okay, Professor. I best head home myself before Myrtle explodes. Here, we'll talk to this guy. Oh god, here we got another puzzle. Right, what is it? Back again, I see. Read that Mr. Layton had returned. That's true. That be the case, I assume you'll let us through this gate. Fine, I have no objections. Well, it's not entirely true, there's one minor issue left. When the boss got back, he told me not to let anyone through the gate without solving the puzzle first. Right, here we go. Oh, 60, fuck. The impassable gate. Oh, it's one of these ones. No one has ever solved the impassable gate. Give it a try if you dare. If you make it to the top, I'll let you pass. So I need to slide Luke and Layton to the top of this puzzle. I like these sliding ones, they're fun. Hmm. Right. I think stacking these so close together was a bad move. Let's try and get some movement here. If I put that here, that there, can put Luke and Layton there. Right, I think I'm on to something, but I had a feeling I was on something. Wait, now if I move, wait a second, can I put it in this? Can I put it in up? Actually, let me move this. I thought I had something. I put that here. That's still blocking off. Hmm. That moves absolutely nothing. Right, There's me getting all excited, going, oh, I've solved it really early. I shall restart. Maybe easier if I do that. Actually, what if I... But I need to clear that. Hmm. Right, there's me thinking I could move all these around, but... Nay... Nay luck. Right. She even just sort of fucking a bit and moving a bit. It's not. I'm not really. I'll get something eventually. It'll just take its time. Right. Move us back. Oh. Nah, I was feeling good. Feeling good there, but nah, this blue one's unless I can. Oh. Now I just need to get past the screen block. So unless I can get Layton and Luke, and maybe I can. Hmm. Right. How do I? I thought I was doing good. I was feeling good with myself, and then I've kind of fucked it. Move this down, move this down. I can move this one here. I can move them here, and then can't really move in here, can I? No. Also, I can put things up there. I see. I've put looking like. Nope, that's completely jammed up everything. You're shite. I know I am. It's going great. How do I get this fucking thing in here? Right. If I let's restart again. Take a shot every restart. Don't take a shot. You die. Actually die. How's your day going, Kieran? How are you doing? Hmm. How did I get here again? So just put nope, putting them together is never a good idea. Good son, drinking tea. Yes, man. I don't know why I'm saying yes, man. Fucking tea tastes disgusting to me, but that's my hot take. Tea just tastes like drinking dirty water. Is there any hints to this? I don't think it's possible to get hints. It's just fucking a bit with it until we get it. Right, restart one more time and if I made these exact moves. Oh, Sleepy Jonathan's got 3 hot drinks. Hot chocolate, number 1. How you doing, Jonathan? How's your day going? Uh, hot chocolate. What else? What else? I like a double espresso, and that's literally it. It's the only hot drinks I like. I like a nice double espresso, and I like hot chocolate. specifically, which got like a fudge hot chocolate, the best. Was good till you call me the wrong name. I know. What am I like? After yesterday as well. Oh, I'm just the worst. Right. Been hanging out with Spiffy too much. I know he's a bad influence on me. I am lovely. Oh, sometimes you are. Your gran is lovely. I miss your gran. Tell her I miss her next time you see her. Seriously, his gran used to fucking love me. Like, I walked in one time before Spiffy met his partner, and we were coming up to visit him, and his gran came up to me and was asking, "Oh, how's?" Because I started working in Matland. This is a good fucking 6-8 years ago, and Kieran had just left uni at this time, and his gran walked up to him and went, "Oh, see, Mikey's got a job. Mikey's got a girlfriend." So I just sort of rubbing it into Kieran. Right, here we go. Oh, it was amazing. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, I know. Right, could do that. That. Hmm. No. Oh. Oh, thought I had it. Fuck. Oh, wait. Looking at things for our thing, making something for it. Oh, yeah, that'll hopefully be enough. Right, I thought I had this and I've fucked it again. Maybe move the bullet. Oh! Put them in here for now, and then I can move that. Right, okay, I thought I could move that. Maybe if I move you down, move you... That doesn't really fit anywhere. Ah, you bastard, yeah, I thought I had it. There's me feeling all smart. Oh. Nah. Right, right, where was I? Moved that up there. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Right. Right. Okay, well. Then can Luke and Layton move there. And hopefully move everything just round one. Yes, man, we did it. 62
I've got a
tries.
good feeling about this one.
Bought it, it's arriving next Wednesday. I thought,
Few
Jesus
things
Christ.
satisfy like a puzzle
Dear God.
solved.
Incredible, you may pass through the gate. 40, that's gonna be a tight fit. Seems the boss was right on the money. You must be the guest he's been waiting on. Wonderful, where can we find them? Head down the street to the Pagoda. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. Another intricately designed gate. Here we go, let's dig right in. Tower and Pagoda is not far now. Finally, the Layton from your time and the one from mine will meet each other face to face. That might be tough, seeing as how our professor's not here. Huh? Where's the professor? Seems to have disappeared. But he just solved that puzzle, got us past the gate. Yes, man, now the Laytons can kiss. Oh yeah, they've got to winch the face at each other and just turn into a big sort of I was gonna say space cop, time cop, something monster. Yeah, we just walked through the gate together. He was a bit ahead of us at that point. I think he might have waved at the man at me before he vanished. But where'd he go? I'm not sure. Though he was smiling as he dashed up. You couldn't have said that to us before, Flora. But why? My question exactly. His actions always have a purpose. I can't see why he'd run away. But I can't see. By the way, boys, do you know there was a Time Cop sequel? Starring, I think he was the guy that played Bruce Lee in Bruce Lee A Dragon Story, which is a decent movie. It's called like The Berlin Decision or something like that. It's fucking shite. There might be more than that. I've only seen the second one. Hey Flora, there's a slip of paper stuck to your back. How embarrassing, someone must be playing a prank on me. There's something written on it. It's in the professor's handwriting. Let me see, it says, "Go on without me, I'll catch up with you soon." He's never led us astray before, so I think we should do as he says. I agree, it's probably all some sort of part of a brilliant plan that the professor's been readying. I can't talk today. That sounds fine, but in the meantime, will one of you please take the paper off my back? It was this wee weirdo. Smarten? Hey, what are you lot doing back here? We're just on our way to the tower in Pagoda. Not that our business concerns you. Not so fast. You're one of the fellows behind the incident at the casino, aren't you? Let's say I am. What would you do about it? I'd get my boss Smelmy to give you a knuckle sandwich, if only I hadn't gone off to the bathroom. Well, lucky for us he's not here, so I guess we'll just be going now. If you run off, I'll make sure my boss squishes you like a bug when he finds you. Duly noted. Wait, one more thing. Solve this puzzle. Here we go, photo finish. This finish line of a photo, this finish line photo of a race has been cut into strips which were mixed up. Raj finished the race in the order in the photo. Who came third? Right. Can I move it around at all? Oh no, I can't. Right. The instant where Layton built a fucking gun. That I forgot he did. So he did. Right, so who won the race here? Right, so I'm trying to work out what one's the... If I can find the end, I'll be fine. Right, so there's the birds are probably the giveaway, so... Doesn't help we've got multiple white birds, oh god. Right. So, right, we've got the blue tail, so... I'm going to end the bird beak, so... What I'm figuring is... So it's not this one. Could be... It's the one with the end of the white bird. I think it's this one. It's not this one, and it's not this one. So it's between... I think it might be this one, but then who would... I'm just having another look at it, so... So, so these two are definitely like connected, I think. Wait, no, there'd be a bluebird beak, wouldn't there? Yeah, I'm gonna say... Oh god, this is a nightmare. F, maybe? But there's definitely a runner in front of... Ah well, we'll guess F.
I do believe I've got the answer.
Yes, man! Yes, man, I knew it.
Success.
Good eye. F came in third by a nose. Darn, you solved my puzzle. We really don't have any more time for selling this. We'll just be heading to the pagoda now. Fine, but remember, you got lucky. My buddy were here, you'd be the one getting bossed around right now. Are you finished? This isn't over, mark my words, you'll get yours. Hi, Megan.
I hope we find the professor soon.
Poor thing. You're just lost without him, aren't you, Luke?
Oh, voice acting.
You're a fine one to talk.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Let's be off.
Where did you go? 1 minute you were there, and the next you'd vanished.
Well, it's a fake Layton. Don't trust him.
My apologies, Luke. I just needed to check something. Well,
Oh,
enough about that. Come along, everyone. The towering pagoda is just steps away.
where's Layton been away to?
At last, we're here. And somewhere up there is the future Professor Layton.
Perhaps.
Oh,
And perhaps not. I suspect this whole affair may be more complex than we originally thought. Yes.
Oh?
what more complex than time travel? Enter the Towering Pagoda. Oh, right, in our puzzle. Supposed to be too much to expect the door to open. Let's see. The eyes of this dragon seem to be the key to unlocking this door. Sounds like a puzzle. Let me handle it, Professor. I'll have the door open before you know it. Oh shit, my phone just went off there. I have no idea where that sound came from. Fuck. Dragon eyes aren't spheres but dodecahedrons. That means each eye is a 3D object constructed from 12 pentagons. Although one of the eyes is already made, the other one still needs to be assembled. Which one, A, B or C, will create the exact one when folded together. Oh god, right. So when you fold it together, so right, my brain's broke, so I'm trying to think what way you'd fold it. So if you're folding it in, it would be... Oh, I can't just click on it on that one to be like, it's that one. The one in the middle, but no, it's I'm trying to look and see if there's anything that gives it away. So if I'm folding it over, I'm trying to think how you'd be folding a dodecahedron. I'm between gotta say A.
This one's as good as solved.
Yes, man, I was right.
Phew, that's a relief.
Hello, Megan. How are you today? Way to go. The answer is A. The dragon's eyes flash and the door opens. All set. Smashing work, Luke. There's no time to celebrate. You two, let's head in. Here we go, straight to the top floor. Let's go. Professor, hurry. We must stop your future self. That's where I was trying to go. Decorate. You're able to do that afterwards. Now, what's this contraption here? It appears to be a peculiar set of goggles. I think they're too big for my head. Let me see them. Ah, this is some sort of personal projection device. Personal what? Think of it as a television for one look. Only the wearer can see the image inside. I'd wager there's a puzzle in these goggles that only the wearer can see. I'm sure solving it is the only way to get through this door. Now that's high tech. They should fit me comfortably. Let's have a look. What do you see, Professor? Tee, those glasses make it look like a bug. A robot bug. I think something's coming onto focus here. Here we go, strange glasses. These two circular images show what you're seeing through your right eye and your left eye. The images are visually the same, but one of them has been flipped right, left, and spun round an unknown amount. The shapes are the same as in the original image, with the exception of one that has been changed slightly. Circle the shape is different, right, so one of the shapes is slightly different. So it's been been spun around, right. I'm just trying to look at each one. It's been flipped. Cool that. Can't choose middle, can we? Nah. I'm always expecting that a Layton thing as if it's like a trick question. Let's have a look. So E, I think. Oh wait, no, it's been flipped. That's not mind. I was gonna say I think it might be E, but E's fine. Yeah, G makes sense. H makes sense as well. Then A, which is a H. That's not confusing at all. B. C looks exactly the same because of circle. D. I don't know which one it could be. Fuck. Hints. Let's go. Use a hint coin. You're careful as a look, but on the flip, it's not difficult. If you eliminate the shapes that don't change even when flipped, you can narrow it down, right? So, so it's not those two. So it's not the. There's some shapes that appear to be flipped on the look away because they've been rotated. Don't be fooled by the rotation. Oh, so not all of the shapes have been flipped, maybe? Is it G, maybe? I don't think it's G. G doesn't feel quite right. Maybe E? I'm gonna guess E.
That should do the trick.
It wasn't E.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Design boy's just moving my laptop onto my legs. There we go. Too bad, look carefully, you might have missed something. I bet it's something really obvious. I'm going to kick myself over when I notice it. Right, here we go. Right, so what ones... So it's... Memo, so it's... Not these three. You boys notice anything? Because nothing's really sort of jumping out at me. So it's something that's... So one of them's... Oh! I've clicked. I think I've... So remember I was looking at G because I where the thing is, so if it's been spun... I think it's G. I'm gonna guess G. Come on.
I've got a good
Come
feeling
on, G,
about
come on.
this one.
Yes, man, I was right.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Sure, if the answer is G, you might have been fooled by fucking, but since you're paying attention to differences along the shape's axes, you must have found the answer pretty easily. A little bit. Took me a wee while, but whew, it's really to take those off. I was feeling a bit lightheaded and had some trouble focusing, but it's totally worth it. Thanks to your doors unlocked, and we're clear to press on. May seem quiet, but we shouldn't let our guard down here. It's probably a gloomy place. You think so? I actually like how dragons are everywhere. Let's go head downstairs. I think there might be a hint coin. Yes, man, I was right. The hint coins seem a lot easier to... These stairs are the only way up. Tower isn't very high tech. Right, and there was Smelmy and Barton there, wasn't there? So you're the scoundrel who bullied my poor underling? That's gonna cost you, lad. Luke went crying to his boss. I've never seen such bravery. Quiet, you. What was I supposed to do back there? I was outnumbered. There, I understand you're a small fellow, and you knew you had no chance of stopping us, so you got your big lug of a boss to do the dirty work for you. Sling all the insults you like, boy. Believe you me, if the boss allowed violence in Pagoda, I'd pounded you one already. Oh dear, oh sir. Since I can't do that, I'll sock you with a vicious puzzle. Would you like me to take care of this one, Luke? Don't trouble yourself with this riff-raff, Professor. I can handle whatever he's dishing out. Right, here we go, cave cover-up. A couple of rapscallions have hidden some of our stolen goods in the cave. To put the stash upon to seal off the entrance with some wood. To do so, we need to cut the board shown below into 2 equal pieces. Where should the thieves make their cut? Right, so I need to drag it into 2 equal... Nope, not like that. So... No, wait, would that? No, wouldn't. Right, so I'm thinking like a mirror, so what would... It was like that. No, it wouldn't. No, let's make it... Right, so I need to cut to make it to both bits look exactly the same. So what if I cut there? No, because then it's 2. Then how can I... No, it's not the same at all. Right, so... So are they before... Nah, wait. Nah, they're not. Or... Oh! I think that might be it. So it goes into the 6 with a 1 on the end, so 6 on one end. Yeah, I'll try that.
I do believe I've got the answer.
Yes, man.
Success!
Nice cut, you're exactly right. To seal the cave, thieves have flipped one of the pieces upright as shown above. Yes, man. So much for that puzzle. Now what do you do? You're lucky the boss doesn't let me rough people up in here. But you can't stay in here forever. When I see you on the outside, you better watch your back. Yeah, what he said. You're all bark and no bite. Come on, everyone. We've got places to be. Oh. I shall click a bit to see if I can get a hint coin. This dragon's absolutely enormous. Oh, a hint coin. Another one. Anyone? Anything? I wouldn't look down if I were you. No handrails? That seems awfully dangerous. Oh, here we go. This whole room's covered in mirrors. Strange, isn't it? It's very disorientating. It's hard to know which way we should head. Seems as if we'll hit a dead end. How do you think we should proceed, Big Luke? Maybe there's a hidden panel on one of these walls that we'll press to open up a door in here. Close, but not quite. If my guess is correct, the door here is hidden in the dark over there. But we can't just rush headlong into the dark. There's no telling what traps could be set there. Ah, now I see what you're getting at. I assume this room is a puzzle, Professor? That's right, look, I'm about to solve our way out of here. Yes, man, let's go. 50. Oh, it's worth a big one. 16 circular rooms are arranged in a square below. A beam of light shines straight from each of the 4 letters A, B, C, or D, C, and D. The exits, and exits to forward yellow. There's 2 side mirrors, and 2 side mirrors, and 4 of the rooms reflect the beams. Each beam passes through a number of floors listed below its letter. Identify which 4 rooms contain the mirrors, and direction each mirror faces by tapping the rooms. Right. So, how does it go like that? So they go like that. Cool. So, beam light enters here. Goes that. Nah, then. Is that passed through 8 halls? Right. This is a hard one. So, well, I'll start with A. So that's 1, 2. Right, so I don't think it goes for the. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, fuck, there we got 5. We got that one sorted. This one only goes 4. This one seems easy. If I do that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's out. But this goes to 4 as well. I think this might be. Unless it 1, 2, 3. I think that's just got to be left. So in this one we go. How do I get the beam? So there's a beam that goes. I'll put the white so it looks like light. So there's a light beam that goes there. A light beam goes there. A light beam goes here. So how do I get this one here? And it goes to 8, so that's 1, 2, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. If I put that, say there, bounce that there. 4, 5. Oh! Oh, boysies. I think I've got. Right, so I'll have another wee look at that. No, don't restart, make it, I'll cry. Right, that seems to work out. Let's have a wee gander.
I've got a good feeling about
Come
this
on,
one.
come on, come on. Yes, man.
Just as I suspected.
Perfecto. Okay, let's press on. Seems my theory is right on the money. This way, everyone. My, what a fine hat that gentleman's wearing. I'm just clicking out for some hint coins. You didn't tell me that my tie wasn't straight. Hey, look, we get to your tie. Right, is that the floor reflected in the ceiling, or... Look at this rugged old clock. Look, it must be an antique. Yes, man. Oh, wow. Hint coins this game seem a lot easier to get than the last one. Professor, I think it's maybe a top floor. We must be close now. Right, oh! Oh shit. The future professor's headquarters are more likely on the other side of that door. How are we supposed to make it over that huge gap? Does anyone else think this floats like a giant slide puzzle? An astute observation. Seems the foundation under our feet is yet another puzzle for us to solve. The future Layton show has a flair for the dramatic. That does seem to be the case. Now, let's get started to this puzzle. The Dragon Bridge. Right, here we go. The bridge is out. If you don't find a way across the room, you'll be unable to continue on. Can you figure out how to put the 4 pieces of the Dragon Bridge back together? You can't walk through a spike ball, so you need to deal with that too. Okay, move. Right, so... Slide puzzles. I love me slide puzzles. That seems to go together. But I can't move the ball. Move that over. And the ball is just going there. There was that one in the first game. Well, not was it the first game? I can't remember, where I was stuck in that slide puzzle for a good fucking... what felt like hours. Right, so if I move... Right, so I'm trying to find somewhere to just put the spiky ball in now. Where can I put my big spiky ball? Right, that seems to be a tail, so I think that's maybe the end of the... Right. Restart. Let's try this again. We can even switch... Let's see if we can switch the pieces that look like they fit together. Well, I've got... Sure got us in a fine tangle here, don't we? So I think this one's the end. That one's the end. That one's the beginning. If I can just maybe even just rotate them all round. Damn it. I'm trying to get this one to the front. Well, boys, get comfy because we're gonna be here a wee while. If I move that there. Go on, Layton, just run across that. Layton, you can literally just go sprint across that. Like, come on. Do you really need to sort out the... Right. I'm gonna stop doing the resets because... Fuck. Wait, I do it. Make I move every single thing because I keep making the go into the same positions every single time. So if I move... I don't think I can actually move it in here. Let's move that one, move that down. I should move a spiky ball there. I still need to switch the... Okay, I might have to restart there, right? So... Oh. Right, boys, we got this. I'm feeling good with myself. I'm feeling myself, boys. Not on Twitch, I'll get myself in trouble. Right, so put that there. Move a spiky ball there. Right, that makes that a bit... I'm saying it makes that a bit easier. Because I can try and move that. Hopefully I can rotate everything round. That's what I'm Oh. And if I do that, move that, I can put that there. Actually, I can move a spiky ball here. Which then leaves me open to put that bit together. Oh, boysies. Boysies, yes, man.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Yes! We did it.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yes, man. Woo, let's go. You did it. Future Layton is just on the other side of the dragon bridge. There, it's safe to cross now, everyone. Oh, there we go, hint coin. Any other hint coins? I wonder how it works. Dangerous, but very intriguing. Alright, stand back. I'm going to open the door. Be careful. Who knows what the Professor Layton has planned for us. Oh, here we go. A cutscene.
Excuse me. You there.
Oh, it's the badging.
Welcome, Herschel Layton.
Layton just fucking spears him. First thing, just straight at the window.
Explanation.
Oh, here we go.
Are you really Professor Layton?
Yes, of course.
Winch the face off of him.
Don't you recognize your old friend?
I don't know. Something about you seems off.
Surely you recognize yourself, Herschel. Misfortune, our fortune, is a result of your ambition and genius.
What is it, Professor?
You've put on quite a show, but it's clear to me that you're nothing but a charlatan.
Oh, so he's not Layton. That's okay, you can give him a wee kiss then. That's okay.
Oh, is that so?
It's not like super incest, you know? You can just give him a wee winch now.
Professor, what tipped you off?
Yes, what indeed? I'm all ears.
You sort are a fraud. I intend to expose you for the imposter you are. He's going very fucking Phoenix Wright on us now. Fascinating. Do continue. If you were late, wouldn't use shitty slide puzzles. Look, would you be so kind to solve a quick puzzle for me? Oh, right now, Professor, but aren't we kind of in the middle of something? Looking up, is this just to keep us busy while, like, the adults are having conversation? Oh, for fuck! There you go, a pile of blocks has been carefully stacked. The image below is a view from the side. Perspective is also rotated in an unknown direction. Gravity is acting on the blocks, so any block not touching the ground or a block below it will fall. So when you're looking at the the correct angle, which direction, A, B, C, or D, is up? Right. So my brain's broke here. So if I'm looking up, where would? Like, what one has a stable ground that wouldn't? Right. So. Right. So. Oh, right. It's not C because there's a gap here that would fall and be filled. I can't rule it. I can't rule it B. Does D have any ones that would? Also, this bit is floating, and that would fall on A. I don't know. So if A was standing, so if that's up on A, that would be filled. So it's not. It's not A. It's not C. What would it be? So if B's up, then oh, this bit would fall. So it's not B. Is it D? There we go. I was all proud of my question mark there, and I had to put in the white. So I think it's D.
How about this?
Correct. Yes, man.
I knew it!
Yes. You got it. D is indeed up. When you look carefully, it's stacked from each angle. You can see which blocks will be pulled down by gravity. With the exception of D, that is at the top, all the other positions would have falling blocks. Yes, man. Yes, the boy's quite bright. We all know that, but what's that have to do with anything? I'm getting there. But first, a question. I have a pen in my pocket that's either red or blue. Which is it? What a terribly uncharacteristic query for you to make. There's no logic for me to work through. I'm not a mind reader and I refuse to guess blindly. How can I solve your puzzle without a single hint? So in other words, you have no idea what the colour of the pen is in my pocket is? Of course not. That's funny. Oh. Look, what would happen if you removed the bottom row of blocks from that structure I showed you? The rest of the blocks would fall down, I suppose. That's right. The blocks in the middle of the structure don't float in midair. Only by resting the blocks beneath can those blocks stay elevated. If you were really me, you would have lived through this very moment before. Therefore, you should know exactly what colour the pen is in my pocket is. Given your answer, I can only assume your memory of that crucial event has vanished. But remember those blocks? Each sits on top of the next. When you remove everything, or when you remove one, everything on top of it comes tumbling down. There we go, I couldn't talk, fuck. All makes sense now. Out with it already. What colour is the pen in your pocket? There never was any pen to begin with. Oh, there we go. Oh fuck, it's the doctor from the start of the game.
I had a feeling you were behind this, Dr. Stahngun. Or, should I say, Dimitri Allen?
An impressive deduction. Does anything ever get past you, Herschel?
Yes, man. Oh, we've got two of them. The future of Layton turns out to be Dimitri Allen, the famous scientist renowned for his research into time travel technology. Dr. Stahngun is really Dimitri Allen, one of the scientists involved in the time machine explosion 10 years ago.
Hats off to you, Herschel.
Did he have that underneath his fucking top hat and trench coat as well? Fucking piss and sweat.
So you're the one who's been kidnapping scientists under my name. But why?
Have you ever tried to build a time machine by yourself? It's a Herculean task.
Oh, I forgot to say, Jonathan, thank you so much for the shout out. Yes, they got me 2 new followers. So, thank you so much for that. But I'm going to take a wee drink and while I was voice acting, so, be right back, boys.
And by pinning the blame on you, I could disguise myself as one of the poor scientists who vanished. Conveniently, that also provided an excellent way to lure you here. After all, the virtuous Herschel Layton would never stand by as someone sullied his good name. Sure enough, you came running, and faster than expected at that.
Oh, big Dimitri's a wrong'un, so he is.
You're a real lowlife, you know that?
Oh, look, your words are cutting. Oh.
So why me? You could have chosen anyone to be the scapegoat.
Oh no, it had to be you. You see, you play a critical part in the completion of my time machine.
I know that voice actor. It's annoying me now I can hear his voice.
Or rather, your memories do.
What are you saying?
The best part is that I've already got what I need from you.
Of course. So that strange device.
Finally catching on, eh? Those glasses you put on were a cognitive capture unit
Ooh.
of my own design.
Oh.
In layman's terms, a memory recorder.
But what use could you possibly have for my memories?
Why, they provide me with data, of course. Your memories contain all the information I need to recreate that fateful day's experiment.
Which day?
Oh.
The day I lost everything that mattered to me.
Oh, it'll be the explosion 10 years ago. I see.
I still don't understand what you're getting at.
Look, you never understand Ed, and just, quiet down, sit in the background.
I'd imagine you know quite a bit about loss yourself, Herschel. Think, man.
Liam O'Brien, credits list is huge. Voice actors do tend to get around quite a lot. Like, that's it, fuck, yeah. That's the sort of Sarky type voice I can hear, yeah. I remember Megan said to me, what is it? She was like, oh, I'm not a voice actress. Like, she was playing a game, and ends up it was, I forget her name, your Femshep. From, basically, she's the most famous voice actor around. And I was like, well, Megan, it could literally be any game, because she's in, I forget her name. It's really annoying me. I can't remember her name right now. Oh, but she's in like every single game, and she's a fucking great voice actor. Dude, that's annoying me. How could I forget Jennifer Hale's voice? What the fuck? Her name?
I'm talking about Claire.
Oh, that was Big Herschel's girlfriend. Oh.
Claire.
As you know, time travel is based on movement through wormholes. One end of the wormhole is anchored in the present, but every wormhole also needs a point of origin. And to find this point of origin, one needs data. Both you and Bill had substantial interactions with Claire on the day of the accident. Using your memories of those interactions, I will triangulate the point right before her death. Of course, finding a wormhole's point of origin is no easy task. If my calculations were even the slightest bit off, I could be trapped forever.
So he's trying to find Herschel's missus, Is he a stalker, or is she maybe a scientist that could help him finish everything? I don't know.
Then why take the risk? What do you stand to gain?
Everything. You see, like you, Herschel, I loved Claire.
He was also Reynard Fisher in RE5. Who's Reynard Fisher? In Resident Evil 5? Who the fuck is Fisher in Resident Evil 5? Maybe one of the helicopter pilots, maybe? I don't... I'm looking this up. Reynard Fisher. So he's got a... Oh, he's the... This guy gets murdered at the start. I see Spec Ops guy in West Africa. Ah. See, I completely forgot about him, because the first thing you see him, he gives you your guns, and then the next thing you see him, he gets his head cut off by the executioner. I see.
So, you intend to travel back through time and save her?
But Grimoire Vices is where I know him the most.
Surely you wouldn't stop me. After all, haven't you wished for this yourself?
Go on, drop a hussy. On you go. Dimitri, give it a... Say hussy, because I love the way he says that.
Nothing can excuse the kidnapping of all those scientists. Not even this, Dimitri.
You disappoint me. I had hoped a rational man like yourself would understand that the ends justify the means.
I don't see it that way.
Then what's your next move? Turn me into the police? I'd like to see you try.
I mean, are we still in the future? Like, you're mistaken thinking I came here to report to the authorities. Layton just whips out the fucking coin gun and just fills them full of fucking coins. Yes, man. I'm here to put an end to the schemes of the man who dragged my good name through the dirt. That's a lovely sentiment, Herschel, but you seem to have forgotten one key detail. The town Pagoda is my stronghold. That means you're on my turf. I have more than enough men to overpower you. Look here. Oh. This 18th century relief illustrates our situation perfectly. Displays two warring factions of 5 troops. The stars indicate the strength of each troop. Your side is more or less accurately represented by the red and mine by the grey. It should be fairly clear to you who the victor should be. The grey side is more powerful troops. There's no way red will win. Exactly, your opponent has a good head on his shoulders, Herschel. Personally, I think it's a bit premature to praise him in this case, Dimitri. From what I can see, our troops wouldn't lose a fight. Afraid the battle is fought one-on-one. Feels to me like you simply don't wish to admit defeat. If you believe it possible, then prove it. So each troop will engage one troop from the other side in one-on-one combat. Pair each of your red troops against one from the opposing grey forces. Troops are marked with the icon Professor Layton. Strength of each troop is led by a number of stars on its banner. Right, so... Right. I'm confused here, so... Each troop will engage... Pair... But it's one on... Huh, right. I'm very confused. Right, Right, Brain absolutely broke. So how... So I think that'd be a draw. I've got a 3 here, but that 3 would be... How... Right, so what if I put a 3 in front of 2, and then... So it would be... Oh, it doesn't say win, it says avoids defeat, so we'd be killed there, we'd be killed there, we'd win here, and it'd be a draw here, so it'd be a draw. So... Yeah, we would avoid defeat by definition. We can't win, it's unwinnable, but... There, each side wins 2 fights and loses 2 fights, and then ties 1. It's a perfect draw. Of course, what the red side lacks in strength of its troops, it can make up for with strategy. The logic's impressed me once again. Yes, man.
Very nicely done, Herschel.
Give it up, Dimitri!
Give it up? Oh, no, no, no. I'm just getting started.
Who is
Oh,
that?
what's this? Oh, it's the President, or Prime Minister.
Bill Hawks.
As you can see, my hostage here is something of a big shot. So I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
You're a monster!
Oh, well, we fought that, didn't we? Right, so Big Bill Hawks has been... Prime Minister Bill Hawks was unaccounted for after a time machine accident is discovered by Professor Layton in future London. Abducted by Dimitri, the Prime Minister is now being held prisoner. Will the heroes be able to rescue him? Absolutely. Oh no, we're trapped.
I hate to disappoint you, but it seems you've failed to ensnare the genuine article.
Professor? How'd you get there?
Oh,
Just what is going on here? Why are there 2 of you?
now they can kiss. Yes, man.
Which one is the real professor?
Oh, oh my god. That's horrifying. Oh my, yes man, it's Don Paolo.
Don Paolo?
My boy.
He's in here.
Then where's the real professor?
Yeah, this man's working with his fucking enemy. Let's go.
This is getting far too complicated.
Yeah, what?
Oh, I
Take
skipped
note,
that by
Luke.
accident.
A true gentleman never plays his ace in the hole until absolutely necessary.
Fucking teamed up with Waluigi here.
Hey, Layton, here's an idea for you. Why don't you quit it with the lectures and get me out of here?
So I didn't know that's how Don Paolo sounded. I thought, who the fuck is future Luke?
Help us, Professor!
Be patient, Luke. I just need to find a way past this lock.
Just waiting for everyone just to whip masks off. Yes man, let's go. The right button. Right, it's worth 40. The cell door will open if you simply press the right button. Here's to find it. Think of the buttons as squares in a grid. When we start, move from one square to another in a direction indicated by each symbol. Star means go left. Right, so stars go left, moons go right, sun means go down, and a drop water means go up. There's only one button you can start from. Reach all others by following the rules listed. Push that button and tap submit. My phone, autocorrect to look as leukemia. WTF. My phone does that, not like that extreme, but I do get some weird ones. Like I do have like, I think K was like, I can't remember what it was. It was something not. Let's have a look. Like if I typed in the word Brian, it would come up birthday. My phone's strange. Right, so I need to press every single other button here, but I can only start from one. So drop off. So the moons. Right, so I'm gonna randomly start here. That pushed me that way. Goes up. Star goes there. Water goes up. That goes there. Up. Right. What's this explosion thing? What's that big star? What's it say? A star means go left. Oh, that's down. It's a sun that I see down. Oh fuck! Right, so if I start there, I can go. I see. It's a star there.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yes, man.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Let's get the boys out. Once you realise that all squares are linked to the same endpoint, the start's easy to figure out. Yes, man, the boys. It would seem the tables have turned on you, Dimitri. Give you a penchant for logical thinking. I'd say you're deluded about the current situation. Look around you in case you haven't noticed you're deep within the family's headquarters. I need to only say the word and my men will come rushing to my aid. You underestimate me, Dimitri. Do you think I'd be so naive as to set foot in your own base without a plan of my own? Meaning, this building is fascinating in its complexity. I saw plenty of spots where one might conceal a trap or the like. On my way here, I set up a few diversions of my own. Call your henchmen if you like. Imagine most of them will have their hands full for at least a few more minutes. Oh my god, Herschel Layton has set up fucking jigsaw traps. Clever Herschel, very clever. Come on boss, we gotta run. Seems I must concede defeat today, but it's far from over. I look forward to seeing you when our paths cross next. They're much faster than I imagined. No chance of us catching them. Oh no. What's wrong? Dimitri's men managed to abscond to the Prime Minister in the midst of all this commotion. You didn't grab the Prime Minister first, Layton? What the fuck? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Dimitri's activated an alarm. Family members in the area are going to flood this place before long. There's a distinct possibility we may have to fight our way out of the tower in Pagoda. Yes, man, let's go. But didn't you take care of Dimitri's henchmen on the way in, Professor? Not quite, I'm afraid. Get the Glock, yes, man. Just start blasting. What few diversions I managed to set up will only buy us a few more minutes. The path we took on the way up is most likely swarming with family thugs now. Only hope is to find some sort of an emergency escape route. Dimitri is a prudent man. He may have hidden one in this room somehow. We must search this place thoroughly. I don't think we'll find what we're looking for over there. I got a hint coin though, that's nice. No escape route through the roof. Bah, shoddy design. What's this? We're in luck, we'll find a hidden puzzle. That's what we need, a puzzle right now. The difference of 39. Touching the squares on the scoreboard will turn them from white to green. Both of them to read 58. Looking at your plan and touch each one and create two different numbers. Right, so what do you mean? Right, so the difference between these two numbers will be 39. What are the two numbers? So I just need to press. So if I change, will be 39. What the fuck? So if I get rid of one thing. Oh, so if they press one green square, then it turns it into a different number. Then if so if they press the what? So it needs to be 39. There you go. 98. So the answer is 98 and 59. Not go back, submit. There we go.
This one's as good as solved.
Yes, man. Yes.
I knew it!
Correct. One side will be 98 and the other side will be 59. Yes, man. There's nothing like a sense of accomplishment that solving a good puzzle brings. More important things right now, though. Oh wait, there's another puzzle here. Aha, there's a trapdoor here. I'm glad my was right. This is our ticket out of here. Oof, the stairwell's awfully narrow. There's more than one path. Which way do we go, Layton? Look, there's a map here that charts out a network of channels below us. Let me see. That's a bit of a tangled mess, isn't it? Right, a blind escape. In the dark maze of tunnels below, you can't run unless you hit a wall. You can't turn unless you hit a wall. Following this route, you need to reach the goal without taking the same path twice or running into dead ends. Right, so I can't take the same path twice. And blue's the exit, isn't it? So we'll just go backwards from there. So I can't turn unless I hit a wall. Following this rule, you need to. So. No, because then I think it might be the way. How did the memo look again? Ah, but I'm turning up there. Ah, damn it. Right, I may have fucked it. Actually, so if I carry on there, so I hit that wall. Carry on there, bang, bang. And then down there. Oh, holy shit. Ah, no. There we go. I think that's it.
Let's see if I've got this right. Just as I suspected.
Yes, man. Great escape. You found the way out. The passage below are too narrow for us to all move at the same time. If we wish to get out of here quickly, we'll need to split into 2 groups. I don't like it, but it seems we've got no choice now. Who should I take with me? You always get to be a gentleman. This time, let me escort the young lady. Sorry, but I prefer you come with me, Don Paolo. Very well. Flora and I will break off. Luke, you go with the Professor and help him keep an eye on Don Paolo. Little Luke, trade with me. I will be in the Professor's group. Flora, we'll see each other soon enough. Go with Big Luke and we'll meet back at the hotel. Alright, our groups are set. Let's get moving. Ouch, what did I just run into? Let me guess, a wall? Let me feel. No, this actually might be a door. Oh yeah, there's a handle here. Phew! Great, now where are we? We're at the bottom of an emergency stairwell. There should be a way out of the building here somewhere. What's this? Ooh! Oh, and then maybe the box. Yes, man! Plenty of hint coins. This door should take us outside. Well, look at that, we made it out. The family's bound to have men in the vicinity. We'd put some distance between us and the pagoda. Leave chanting, let's get moving.
I still don't understand why Don Paolo's here. Can someone please explain that to me?
Always with the questions. Won't you put a lid on it for a few minutes, you brat?
I most certainly will not.
I love this voice acting for Don Paolo. It's great.
Honestly, you two, would you please stop bickering? You're on the same side.
And while I'm getting things off my chest, why the heck did I have to play the decoy who gets caught?
Come now, Paul. It wasn't that bad. Your role was certainly the more exciting one.
Professor, you still haven't explained what happened back there.
I knew we'd be monitored from the moment we stepped foot inside the pagoda. So I wanted to make sure we had at least one trick up our collective sleeve. Don Paolo, master of deception and disguise, seemed like the perfect man to employ for the task.
So is that Don Paolo solving all the riddles and shit?
You two are friends? That's the first I've heard of this.
Ha! Don't get it confused, kid. I'm no friend of his. We both want answers to the same questions, so we decided to work together. That's all.
I'm still freezing. Oh, me too. We told you they're still really cold.
Tell me, Luke, when we visited Dr. Schrader, did anything he said strike you as strange?
No, not really.
That was that long ago, I've completely forgotten what Dr. Schrader said.
It was his greeting that made me suspicious.
Huh?
Who's that? Oh, it's you, Herschel. And little Luke.
Sure, I remember it. But what of it?
He didn't seem terribly surprised to see little Luke, did he?
Oh,
Oh, of course. In the future, I'm not a kid anymore. But the doctor didn't even notice.
Precisely.
That means Dr. Schrader was...
Don Paulo in disguise, yes.
So you knew he was a fake before he even said 4 sentences? Wow, you're good, Professor.
That planted the seed of doubt, though I didn't confirm my suspicion until much later.
Did Don Paulo pose as anyone else?
it's been everyone. Everyone we've talked to has been Don Paulo.
Yes, he did a bit of spying on us as Dean Del Mona when we met him last. From the moment I laid eyes on him, it was obvious we were dealing with an imposter.
Amazing. How did you know?
His white hair gave it away.
But white hair seems perfectly natural on a man his age.
Because he wears a toupee. That's why. Why, look, you're Don Paulo yourself.
Not if he wears a wig. He let me in on his secret some time ago. He's been bald for ages. Don Paulo mistakenly selected a white wig to show how much Dean Del Mona had aged.
Yes, man.
Wow, nice work there, Professor.
Shortly after that, I confronted Don Paulo and had him tell me everything. It seems Dimitri had been paying him quite handsomely to make sure we headed toward the pagoda. I filled Don Paulo in on all the strange happenings we've witnessed here, and then I requested his assistance in solving this mystery.
Well, that all makes sense, I suppose.
Why does Don Paulo want revenge? Or,
But the part I still don't get is why
Well,
Don
there
Paulo
we go.
decided he wanted to help us. After all, this is the fellow who tried to run us over with a Ferris wheel.
as seen in the Curious Village, which you can see on my YouTube and my Twitch stream.
That's none of your
Plug,
business,
you know?
brat.
Hey, call me a brat again and just see what happens.
Yeah, Don Paulo, look, built a fucking gun. He'll fucking put you down.
It was Claire, Luke. It all had to do with Claire.
The woman Dimitri was talking about?
Claire was my girlfriend back when I was just starting my academic career.
He really struggled to define that relationship, didn't he? Claire was my, girlfriend.
She was a researcher who worked in the same laboratory as Dimitri.
Oh no, so she...
Yes, the last time I saw her, she was on her way to the lab the day of that massive explosion.
Oh, so that's why we seen that bit of him getting the hat. So he got the hat the day she died, and that's why he wears it.
The oddest thing is that the accident received very little media coverage. It's clear someone with a lot of influence was suppressing information about the incident. I did everything I could to research the matter on my own. My efforts were largely fruitless.
Megan, when you got buy me a top hat that I just wear all the time.
I had no idea.
Kieran can dress up as Luke and we'll go out solving mysteries.
It's likely that Dimitri feels he is to blame for Claire's death. His obsession with going back in time seems like a twisted version of atonement.
What a terribly sad story. But what does it have to do with Don Paulo?
It does just have Don Paulo dressed up as Claire.
Well, Luke, as it turns out, Dimitri and I weren't the only ones with strong feelings for Claire.
Oh god, here we go.
No way! You mean...
What? Don't act so surprised. I have feelings too, you know.
Layton's fine with all these guys just being madly in love with his girlfriend. Or maybe it was like a whole, maybe an open thing. I don't know, I'm not judging.
Thanks for meeting me on such short notice, Herschel.
Oh, no. It's my pleasure.
Here, this is for you.
What is it?
A letter, of course. Read it at home.
Why don't you just tell me what it says? I'm right here, after all.
I'm poor Don Paulo.
You're making this quite difficult. What I want to say is, Well, in short, this.
Who's this weird Luigi-looking guy just screaming in the background? Oh, didn't we winch?
Layton! You! You will pay for this someday!
What?
What was
Fucking
that?
It just ran.
I won't forgive it!
I fucking love Don Pablo.
Layton has been my arch nemesis ever since that fateful day.
Oh, fucking love Don Pablo. He's the best. Big incel boy.
I see.
Big master of disguise incel Waluigi. What a guy.
Yes, though it's worth mentioning that I had no inkling of Paul's crush until he told me himself. He was in the year above me at university. Imagine my surprise when I learned that Don Paolo was none other than my old classmate, Paul.
I had no idea you'd been through so much. Sorry for being so mean to you, Paul.
Ugh, spare me your sappy sympathy. And my name is Don Paolo. Address me as such, boy.
Oh, that's a good boy. That's like Kratos levels of same boy.
Anyway, you put on quite the performance, Don Paolo. With you distracting Dimitri, I had just enough time to do some sleuthing in the area.
So that's what you were up to while we were climbing the pagoda. Did you find anything?
Yes, but I need to confirm a few facts before I can connect all the dots.
Then it sounds like that should be our next move. Where to, Professor?
Oh, I'll let you ponder that for yourself. But first, we should head back to the hotel. Flora and the other Luke are waiting for us there.
Thanks, man. Get the team back together. It's been a long chapter, holy shit. How long are we going? About an hour 40? Yeah, well, fuck it, we can go another one. What's the next chapter called? Chapter 10, Across the Thames. Oh, it's a lot of puzzles I've missed out on. I'll go back and do them. Right, to leave Chinatown. Oh, wait. I don't want to waste too much time getting back to the hotel. Let's take the railway. Sounds good to me. Fine, this is where we part ways. I've got other things to take care of. You sure you're not running off to somewhere to formulate an evil plan of some sort? Now, why would you ever accuse me of that? Truly, I'm wounded. I'm just going to work on some pet project of mine that I've been meaning to finish. Very well, Paul, meet up with us later when you're done. You can find us. Can't Layton, I'm not a fool. I know where to find you. Now he's gone. Are you sure it's safe to let him wander on his own like that? I understand your concern, Luke, but I think we can trust him this time. If you say so, Professor. It must have cared an awful lot for Claire if losing her to you turned him into Don Paolo. He certainly was infatuated. But enough about that subject for now. We have work to do. Let's get moving, Luke. Don't know where we're going, especially now that we know the future Layton's a fake. Well, in light of these new developments, our first priority is to liberate the Prime Minister. Dimitri fled the towering pagoda of Mr. Hawks, so he clearly has another hideout in the area. And we're going to find the Zarbase. Got it. Oh, but first we need to get to the hotel. That's right, we need to go pick up Flora. Hopefully she and Big Luke made it back to the hotel safely. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna... I've seen a little banana. There we go. Time to... Look, do you see what I see? I do. Yeah, another banana peel sitting in the middle of the road. I'll go pick it up. Not so fast. Why, what's wrong? Well, let me guess. You've got another banana puzzle for me. Oh, right you are, my boy. I'll feel Layton's like, I'll need to hurry up back to the hotel. But first, here's a wee banana puzzle. Right, so, if I walk on the banana peel, I slide, so I'm looking to exit. So, slide. Right, cool. So, slide. Oh, this one's tough. Right. If I get there. Oh. Hmm. Right. So I'm looking to... Let me just follow the memo. So looking to hit there. So I'm looking to get either... Nah, it's a dead end, so... Or here, but how would I hit either of these bits? Right, I'm just gonna wander a bit and see if anyone gets my... Let's just start again, so... Go there. I slide all the way there then. I'll hit the wall there. If I go down there, that's where I started, isn't it? Yeah. Oh! Right, so, oh, I've got it now. I've got it. Your old dad's figured it out. Let's go this way. Keep walking. They're really giving away the picker-rats like nobody's business, though. There we go. Yes,
How
man.
about this? I knew it!
Fantastic. Here's something you might know about bananas. Their peels actually contain a bit of poison, though only a minuscule amount. It's probably not a good idea to eat banana peels, no matter how wasteful you might think it is to toss them. These banana peels are all over town. Do people in the future just love littering or something? With as many banana peels as we've encountered, it honestly wouldn't surprise me. Right, so we're heading back to the hotel, so take the railway station. Can we get back to Flatstone? We can get back to Flatstone Street in a jiff if we take the Underground Railway. Right, Flatstone, and then we're heading to the hotel, which is up here, I think. Oh, there's Big Chelmy. Big Chelmers. Blast, which one is it now? Look quite deep in thought there, Inspector. Have you found any information on your case? Ah, Layton, just the man I was looking for. You see, I've uncovered a clue that has simply stumped me. Take a look for yourself. The fingerprint. It's worth 15, so it should be easy. Fingerprint was recently discovered at the scene of an unsolved crime. 4 prime suspects have been rounded up and brought into the station. Right, which one is it? A, B, C, or D? Yeah, it's B.
Let's see if I've got this right.
It's not B.
I was sure my
Think
logic
of how
was sound.
Oh, it'll be like upside down, won't it? Because B's the one that looked... So it could be upside down. What's a mirrored one? Oh, yeah, it'll be... Oh, yeah, because see if you're holding your finger up, it's reflected, so it's A. Well, not
That
reflected,
should do
but
the trick.
you know what I mean. There we go.
Well, that's settled.
I got caught in the trick one. Suspect A is guilty crime, but at first glance B looks like a possible match, but the print left it seen as a mirror image of the criminal's finger. Yeah. That's it. Now we just need to track down the fiend who committed this crime. Inspector, aren't you supposed to be searching for the Prime Minister right now? Listen, lad, a man of law can't ignore one case simply because he's busy with another. It's the duty of every officer to assist and defend the citizens of our fair city. That's how I work. Even in places lawless and overrun with criminal activity as this one. Yes, even in a den of depravity, I will ensure that the spirit of Scotland Yard burns bright. I'm sure the citizens of London are very grateful for your efforts, Professor. Or, Inspector, sorry. Yeah, maybe along the way you can find some clues to help track down the Prime Minister. Yeah, Chelmy, you're straight. Right, where are we going now? Just keep going along this way. So let me get it straight. Dimitri is building a time machine to go back to the past and save Claire. Correct, or at least that's what he said. Funny, we ran through every floor of the Pagoda and I didn't see anything resembling a time machine. Excellent observation, my boy. Dimitri clearly had a destination in mind when he ran from the tower in Pagoda. I think he was headed to another base as the facility where he performs his time travel research. Is that what you're looking out for while we scaled the Tower of Don Paolo? Yes, in part anyway. I'll lay everything out for you once we check on the floor. Until then, I challenge you to think about the situation on your own. Oh, damn it, I was trying to go up to the room there. Oh, hi there, Becky. On your way out? Sure am. That older gentleman staying with us asked me to run an errand for him. Dean Delmona? Yeah, that's the one. What do you think a man with so little hair needs a tub of pomade for? Pomade? To style that little tuft? Weird, right? Still, you can't blame a guy for trying to stay stylish in his old age. That's quite curious, he just never struck me as a pomade type. Oh, while we're on the subject of shopping trips, I actually have an issue I'd like your help with. A pricey pen. Right, what is it, Becky? What have you got in mind? I bought this beautiful one-of-a-kind fountain pen from a luxury boutique for 10% off of the original price of 3k? Fucking hell. How much are they paying you, Betty? Her name's not Betty, is it? When I showed my friend, she took one look and said that and just had to have it. She offered to pay me 10% more than what I'd paid. I love a pen, but I couldn't say no. Overall, how much did I gain or lose for selling a pen to my friend? Right, so our friend is offering to get 10% more than she paid, but 10% of what she paid. Right, so she paid 10%, which is 2,700. Which math time? Let's go. Right, so she paid to 700 for it. 10% is 270. So her friend is going to give her. Oh, since she sold it to her friend for 2,970. So she is making 270 off of it. 0 to 70. There we go.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Just as I suspected.
You got it. She'll make a profit of 270. Alright, there we go. Maths. Becky, not Betty. I knew you'd figure it out, Professor. You know, I had a question for Mr. Dumona, but he disappeared when I wasn't looking. Ah well. Oh, please don't tell me I was wondering what the deal was with his pomade, okay? Let me give you a little something for keeping the matter hush-hush. Oh, now it all makes sense. Don Paolo's posing as Dean Delmona. The pomade was from Don Paolo. Precisely. Of course he did away with that disguise once I persuaded him to assist us. Yeah, you just can't imagine how shocked I was to see Don Paolo step at that Layton disguise. Haha, that's life for you, Luke. You never know what surprises may await you around the corner. Let's be off. But here we go. Here we go. Professor, Luke, welcome back. I'm so glad you're both safe. Same to you, dear. Hopefully getting at the Pagoda wasn't too difficult for you. Not at all. Big Luke was kind enough to lead the way. Say, speaking of Big Luke, where is he? Oh well, when we got back here, our mustache man was waiting down in the lobby. Man, my mustache, was he dressed in black? Yes, that's right, he had a black uniform. That sounds like Shipley to me. Whoever he was, he walked right up to Luke and started talking fast and furious. At some point in the conversation, Luke got a bit troubled look on his face and said, Floor, some very important business has come up. I need to go take care of it immediately. Please tell Professor to carry on with this investigation without me for now. Did I tell you where he was going? No, but he did promise to meet back up with us later. Big Luke is even more perceptive than I thought. He knows exactly what our next move is. Professor, is something the matter? I'm just thinking back to what happened earlier. Do you remember who first told us that we travelled back to the future? Well, that'd be Big Luke, I believe. Yes, Yes, that's right. You have a visitor, Professor. Oh, who is it? Pardon the sudden intrusion, Layton. Oh, Inspector Chelmy. What can I do for you? I've been thinking about something I saw running about town. I just don't know how to say this. I'm afraid it may sound a bit ridiculous. What's ridiculous? Well, it's just, I could be mistaken, but I'm quite sure of what I saw. Remember the discussion about the explosion at the Institute at Polydimensional Research? Well, a few minutes ago I spotted a woman in the street who just looked like one of the blast victims. My gosh, you're talking about Claire, aren't you? Now you know why I'm so... Yes, Inspector, you're not alone. We've also seen the woman you spoke of. The resemblance she bears to Claire is striking, but it's coincidental. It has to be. Yes, I suppose you're probably right. Forgive me, I wasn't thinking clearly. Well, there's bound to be a logical explanation for this. If the similarity isn't coincidental, then you can check if the woman is some relative of Claire's. I'll take another look into our file, see if I can find more about our family. Ah, and by the by, you haven't seen Barton around here, have you? Barton? Nope, can't say I have, sir. I swear, if you didn't have me looking out for him, he'd have been sacked for the force ages ago. Of course, I'm rather fond of the fellow and I intend to look out for him until I retire, but still. At any rate, if you see Barton, tell him his commanding officer is searching for him. Good day. So where's our adventure going to take us next, Professor? Floor, this isn't an adventure, it's an investigation. Can't you take it more seriously? Fucking Luke, calm down. I'm taking it very seriously, Luke. Are we just excited, that's all? Not always get to go on these kinds of investigations all the time. Plus you get to be with Professor day in and day out. Yeah. I guess Professor and I are always together. Well, I for one am happy to hear your enthusiasm, Flora. 3 of us will get to the bottom of this case together. Let's head out. Right, we have to gather some information. We're heading back out so soon? Yes, we are. By the way, Becky, I wonder if there's somewhere we can go by. There's somewhere for us to cross the Thames. There's a bridge, but it's quite a long way out beyond Chinatown. Excuse me, sir, did I hear that you're trying to cross the Thames? Oh, Grandma, I didn't realise you were awake. There used to be an underground tunnel that would take you across. It went clear under the Thames and people would just walk on through to the other side. Wow, a tunnel under the river sounds amazing. Unfortunately, once the family gained control to close down the tunnel. Seagal might know a way back in though. Seagal? You know him, sir? He's easy to spot with the unibrow, blue hat and the scheming smile. We have quite the history though, now he spends most of his time down at the black market. Ah yes, I do believe we've met a friend of yours before. You remember him, don't you, Luke? Luke? Huh? Where'd he go? He was here just a moment ago. Oh, you two looking for Luke? He walked out here just a second ago. By himself? Where could he possibly be headed? Please excuse me, madam, but I have to go find my friend, and thank you for the information on Seagal. Not at all. We're here at the Hotel Duke are always delighted to assist our guests. I can't talk today. Right, let's go find Luke. Luke's wandered off. Where could they have gone? One more, Professor, where could Luke have ran off to? I don't know, but I share your concern. It's unlike Luke to take off without so much as a word. Maybe Luke was Don Palo as well. Maybe he decided to go on a secret mission of his own. Like when we went to a tower in Pagoda. Well, regardless of his reasons, he shouldn't be out there alone. We need to search for him. Right, where's Luke? Where would Luke be? Let's talk to this wee guy. Hello there, young fellow. By any chance, have you seen Luke around here? Nope. I don't think he's came this way. Why, is something wrong? Probably nothing serious, but if you should see him, let us know we're looking for him. Ding ding ding, you got it? I know he said Luke hasn't came this way, but maybe Luke's away to the... Wait a moment, how'd you manage to get here? Okay, impressed are you? Let's just say I have ways of making the impossible possible. I've got a feeling he's at the Luke's at the black market. Excuse me, you haven't seen a little boy in a blue hat? He's about yay high. Nah, no one's come by. I don't know, I've been working here all day long. Ah, well, if you see him, would you kindly let him know that we're looking for him? Sure thing. Right, so where's Luke way off to? So if he's not went this way, maybe he's went the opposite way. Maybe he's ran to the black market. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Maybe. Right, so he's not seen him. Where is it? Oh, we'll ask her. She'll know where it is. Mr. Yoo-hoo, friend of Fluke, Mr. Gentleman, have you seen my dear sweet Fluky Poo? Hello, Bill. So you haven't seen the boy either? Luke ran off on his own earlier and I haven't seen him since. What? My Prince Charming has disappeared? Oh, my poor Fluke. I do hope nothing bad's happened to him. No need to worry yet. If you see him, please let him know that we've been looking for him. No need to worry. My hunky chunk of a man is missing. I'll tear this town apart to find him if I must. Don't worry, Fluky, my dear. I'll save you. Oh my. I never would have guessed Belle could run that fast. Right. Oh, we'll ask Big Chelmy, he'll know. What is it now, Layton? Have you seen Luke Inspector? He dashed on his own just a few moments ago. Strange. Well, he hasn't taken the railway, or I would have seen him. That much, so he's not on the railway. That much I can say for sure. I see. They must have headed in the direction of the Thames. Thought a boy was joined to you at the hip. Well, I suppose every hatchling has to learn to fly. I'm just a bit concerned as to where he's flown off to. I know the feeling. Barton gets me fretting over him twice a week easy. Of course, Luke's a fair bit brighter than Barton. I wouldn't worry, he'll turn up. Just the same, if you happen to see Luke, please let him know I'm looking for him. Aye. Right, so he's went to the Thames, which was... this way, maybe? Right, it was in there. Which way was it to the Thames again? It was... no, it's not here. This is the dead end, right? Is it up here, maybe? Oh, there he is. There's Luke. Look, there you are. Oh, hi, Professor. I see you've gone out for a stroll. Do you mind if I join you? No problem. Sorry to run off. I was just thinking. I've had so much fun these last few years, and I've gotten so used to going everywhere together. Of course you have. After all, we're the best of friends. It's only natural we'd spend time together. Dad told me the other day that his job was transferring him, so we'll all be moving. Oh no! Ah yes, your father mentioned that to me as well. Tell me, Luke, do you believe that we're true friends? Of course I do. How can you even ask that? Good, then there's no need to worry. You see, true friends share a special connection. And this connection endures no matter how far apart they may be separated physically. Distance and time are irrelevant to the bond formed by a true friendship. Do you follow? I think I do, Professor. Excellent, then let's get back to our investigation. We have many mysteries to solve. Sounds good, Professor. Oh, it's good to see you back in high spirits, my boy. Now tell me, can you guess where we're headed next? After thinking about it a lot, I'm guessing Dimitri fled to wherever he's building the time machine. But the question is, we already know that the research lab isn't in the town Pagoda. That's right, so we must return to the clues we've gathered during our investigation of this London. Is there anything we've seen around the town struck you as suspicious? Oh, I was just thinking about the men in white coats who bumped into here. They were lab coats, no doubt about it. Perhaps those men are involved with Dimitri's research. Excellent, I think back just a bit more. We met several men in lab coats around town. Other than their garb, what else do they have in common? Of course! They all had wet shoes and pants, so they must have come from someplace near water, but where? What about the Thames? Maybe they come to this part of town through the underground passage there? Flora, what underground passage? We asked the lady at the hotel how to get across the Thames and she told us about this tunnel. Wow. Yes, we met quite a few scientists around the town in our time here. I know they haven't been very forthcoming with details. It's clear where they've been coming from. My suspicion is that these men work at a research facility located near the Thames. and that they come into town to refresh themselves after a long hour of research. And you've had this theory the whole time, Professor? Been a working theory for a while, yes. After all, who goes around in soggy pants? We saw too many men walking in the town in that state for me to write the whole thing off as a coincidence. Therefore, I believe this research centre is somewhere on the other side of the Thames. Amazing. Clearly, I've still got a long way to go before I can think like you do, Professor. Alright, everyone, we're headed back to the Black Market Bazaar. Why there? If we're trying to get across the Thames, shouldn't we head to the Riverside area? I'm sure we'll make it there eventually. But first, we gotta go talk to that man at the bazaar with the unibrow. I think his name's Seagal. Okay, if you say so. Right, where's... There's the wee arrow thing. Oh, there's a wee layman again. Why in the world would my employer stick such a capable and fashionable man like myself in this alley post? Right. Oh, it's this way. It's over this way, isn't it? And this way again. And... Oh, he's moved. That's who we're talking to. Yes, man. Here we go. Hello, Seagal. Oh, that's the first time someone's called me by my real name in some time. Where'd you hear it? The proprietress of the Hotel Duke told us. Ah, dear old Maggie. She can be quite fearsome, but underneath it, she's good people. Anyway, what can I do for you? We're trying to find a way across the Thames around here. We're told you might be able to help us. Have you tried jumping? To be honest, it's an option we never considered. I'm just joshing with you. Well, there's a couple of boats that leave from in front of the Thames Arms. Boats are exclusively for use by the family and their gun squad. I was told you knew of another way across. Ah, so Maggie laid it all out for you, did she? More or less. Alright then. But things are pretty rough across the river. If you're certain heading there, I've got to at least make sure you've got the brains to get across. Right, 3 blocks, here we go. Move our 3 colored blocks into, so I need to move... Oh, whoops. Nope, I've clicked on... I didn't realise where my mouse was and I clicked on the wrong thing. Whoops. Excuse me there. Right, wrong way. So... Whoops, wrong way again. Right, so I need to get red out of there. I'll hit restart. Nope, wrong way. Damn it. Right, it's that red one keeps getting... which got clogged up. Right, Right, so I've got the yellow where I want it. Oh no. There we go.
I've got a good feeling
Accidentally
about
done
this
it
one.
there. Yes, man.
Well, that's settled.
It means even when the number of blocks increases, the way you solve the puzzle remains the same. As long as you stay focused, it's not so hard, right? Okay, I see you got enough brains to take care of yourself out there, so listen good. Down by the riverside there's a door that leads to a tunnel under the river. Door's locked tighter than a bank safe, but here's the thing, there's a switch to open it. Go on. Of course it's not a button or anything straightforward, it's a fancy coded lock. By judging how you solve my puzzle, you might have the smarts to break that code. Let's go break that code. Oh wait, no, it's the other way. Back, not going into Chinatown. Nope, none of that. Chinatown's a scary place that will get fucking done in and mugged when we go in there. So we're going down this, we'll pop in and see my pal. Perhaps a new cravat is what I need to make my case. How's subject 3 doing? Wow, what do you want? Oh, I don't want anything, I just... Well, if you don't got a reason to talk to me, then take a hike. Take a hike, take a hike. I'm Buddy. Buddy? Subject 1, is that you? It is, well, you made it the lab alive too, eh? Huh? So Buddy was an animal like subject 3? Who'd have guessed? You look good, subject 1. Keep your beak clean out there, okay? Look, that must be the door Seagal was talking about. I think you're right, Floor. Now we just have to find the switch that opens the door. Oh wow, was it on the door the whole time? Bingo. So that's the switch Seagal was talking about. I think I can break the code. Let's see. A zero-sum game. Right, what's the gimmick here? So for each of the square, 4 squares below is a way to display numbers 0 to 9. Tapping each of the 4 buttons A, B, C, or D will change the numbers to according to a set of hidden rules. Figure out the hidden rules and set all numbers to 0. Right, so that adds 5. That adds 3. That adds 8. And this adds 4. Right, 4. So there we know. That adds 4. That adds 7. That adds 3, and that adds 5. Cool. So how do I get them both to 0? Let's have a gander. So let's have a look at the numbers. So if I go restart and then go press A and then go right, so I've got them both the same. Got them both the same. Right, let's go. So I'm trying to make these 0, so that's 8, 5, 2, 9, 9 plus 7, 6, 6 plus 7, 3. Oh! So if I press it eventually, it'll become 0.
Here's
Yes.
my answer.
Just try getting both the same. Yes, man, there we go. Easy peasy.
I knew it.
Wonderful job. There we go. Once you worked this out, you must be one of those, unless you're one of those people that just kept pounding buttons until they set everything to 0. I mean, that works as well. I think I did the trick. Here we go. Yikes, this place is a mess. Seems the tunnel here has been neglected for some time. It's starting to leak and fall apart. There's no way to excuse me. There's nowhere to make your way through without getting your pants thoroughly soaked. No wonder those scientists were never dry. With the boats of the area under family supervision, crossing the Thames is no easy task. The tunnel is the best way to move between both sides of the river unharassed. Professor, look, wait. If we try to cross this mess, my dress will get absolutely soaked. I know it's rough, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made in the interests of the investigation. Easy for you to say, look, you're wearing short pants. Well, we've solved the mystery of the wet clothes. There's just one mystery left, and that's the... Oh. Oh, you're back? Well, look who we have here. You. Yeah, I thought this place was unguarded. You got it all wrong, boy. I'm not on guard. I'm just taking a break. It's very relaxing down here. But now that I can't see you, I very well can't just let you waltz past. Listen, we really need to pass through. Can't you just look the other way? Doubtless you're headed for the research facility, yeah? Sure, whatever, you can go through. After all, I'm not exactly on the clock here. But that doesn't mean I don't have standards. If you can't measure up to them, you're out of luck. Standards? What kind of standards? You need to have solved at least 80 puzzles, which you seem to have done, so you're free to go through. Aren't you worried about what will happen if people find out if you let us pass through? What's it matter if you get through? You won't stop the boss. No one's got the brains for that. And now he's got his eye on you. It's only a matter of time before he traps you. We'll see about that. My break's over now, so don't imagine we'll see each other again. Goodbye. Oh, I just done that. 83. Oh. I'll get a load of this. I think it's safe to say we've arrived at Dimitri's research facility. I think the Prime Minister's being held here, Professor. Most likely. That means the place is probably under very heavy guard. Be on the lookout for trouble, everyone. Oh, that's a very dramatic place to end it. So we'll give it a wee save. And next time, we'll be digging into Chapter 11, the Time Machine Facility. We'll be doing a fucking stealth mission through it. Let's go! As I suspect, we can't just stroll through the main gate. Perhaps there's a more discreet entrance into the place. Good idea, Professor. We might find another way if we search carefully. But that'll have to wait till next time because we're going to do a wee save, so we are. We just save here. And there we go. So aye boys, is me hungry, me too. So let me just transfer it over to this screen. This, I actually mean to do it this time. I was imagining because I didn't realise where my mouse was. I'll pause this and let me get some music on the go. There we go, boysies. Thank you so much for joining us. I've had a fucking blast playing Professor Layton. We'll be back on Friday playing Pokemon Ruby or Omega Ruby, and we're going to be trying making our way through Victory Road. So aye, exciting stuff going ahead. But in the meantime, boys, we're going to give Shinra a wee raid, who is playing some Lords of the Fallen. Sorry, / raid. Shinra 7. But aye, thank you so much for joining us, boysies. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a really good rest of your week. And most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you on Friday for Pokemon. If not, take care of yourselves. See yous! Oh, and say hi to Shinra for me. Catchies.